So what does Treebeard mean when he calls Gandalf
Young Master Gandalf.
Like, how does that make any sense? Isn't Gandalf older than Treebeard? Well, yes and no. Let's talk about it. To understand the context here, let's take a look at Treebeard and Gandalf. Starting off with Gandalf. So Gandalf's true name is Olorin, and he is a Maiar, which basically means a lesser angel. You see, the Lord of the Rings universe begins with a god, and the god creates the angels, and there are greater angels and lesser angels. And Gandalf, Saruman, the rest of the wizards, the Balrogs, and Sauron are all members of that class of lesser angels known as Maiar. So they've technically been around since the beginning of time, and they helped create the entire universe. As for Ents like Treebeard, or Fangorn as he's also known, they came into being through the will of Yavanna Kementari, who's essentially the god angel of nature. She wanted a race of beings who could protect the trees from the coming of the dwarves, who hadn't actually come to life yet. Now, it's said that the Ents would come to life at the same time as the firstborn children of Iluvatar, who are basically the elves. So the moment the elves awoke, the Ents awoke to protect the forests, and the eagles awoke to protect the skies. And men and dwarves came later. So if Treebeard awoke in Middle-earth when the elves awoke, surely that means that Gandalf is older because Gandalf predates Middle-earth. But no, see, saying that Olorin is older is not the same as saying Gandalf is older. Gandalf was the physical incarnate form that Olorin took when he came to Middle-earth, which did not happen until the Third Age, far, far after Treebeard came to life. So technically it's kind of just semantics, but Treebeard is older than Gandalf, and Olorin is older than Treebeard.